Hi, hello, and welcome to this classics vlog. My name is Jess Taylor. I study classics and English at the University of Warwick, and today I'm here to run through the Classics Society with you. So, if you don't know, at universities, the clubs that you may have done at school are called societies, and they're run by a group of students called a committee, or at work, they're called an exec. The Classics Society is one such society which is run at the University of Warwick by a group of students who study classics and some who don't, and is a society that is linked with the Department of Classics and their students, but you don't have to be a member of the department or a student of the department to join it. The Classics Society is a fun place for people who have a joint interest in classics or anything to do with it, or just have friends in the society to come together and do fun things like days out, nights out, evenings at the club on campus, or going on longer term trips, which are called tours at university and can last for a couple of days or even a week, both in this country and abroad in usual times. I was a member of the exec of the Classics Society for 2020 to 2021, which means I helped to run the society, and I've also been a member just generally of the society for the last 2 years I've been at work, and so I know all about it. And if you have any questions, please pop them in the comments or send me a message on our work, and I'd be very happy to answer them. So what exactly does the society get up to, you might be wondering? Well, it's a really wide variety of things that they offer to students studying at work and people who want to participate in the society. The primary function of the society is as a social society. So they run all sorts of trips and events to get students engaged and involved with other students at the university who share an interest in classics. These trips and events take a variety of forms. Most common is nights out in and around campus at the campus club, circling, which is a game played at work before going on nights out, or in the local area in Coventry or Leamington. But the society also organises trips out, like going paintballing in the local area. When coronavirus's impact has lessened, we'll also go back to organising tours at least twice a year. On tour, you can go to somewhere in the UK or a different country across the world with a group of other students from the Classics Society at work and do fun things there for a couple of days or even a week that might relate to classics or might just be a fun trip to explore a new area that you haven't been to before with the friends you've made through the Classics Society. So the main function of the society is as a social society. We also organise the Classics Play every year. The Classics Play is a massive event at work that you might have heard about, which is a massive big budget play organised and run by students for students to come and see, and also for any other audience members from the local area or who are related to the students performing or preparing the show. The Classics Play is a flagship event at work and something that loads of people get involved with, both behind the scenes and on the stage. It takes a lot of organisation, but it's definitely worth it, and it's a spectacular sight to see. So the Classics Play, one of our biggest events at Warwick, is also organised by the Classics Society. The Classics Society also has a strong welfare and mentoring function and wants to make sure that students studying classics or related to classics are getting on well at university. Through the society, new students incoming to the University of Warwick will automatically be allotted a second or third year, or a pair of second or third years students who they can talk to about any of their concerns at university. This mentoring scheme makes sure that classic students are in touch with those in the years above them and can benefit from their knowledge and advice about university in a friendly and non-strict way. The mentoring scheme is organised each year by the exec and tries really hard to pair students with other students who might know about what they're going through. For example, students who have been on a similar course to them. So as you can see, welfare and having fun at university and staying engaged with your academics is also a focus of the society. In addition to the play, one of the biggest events associated with the society every year is the Classics Ball. Most societies at work run a ball at the end of every year to celebrate what they've been up to. The ball is a formal event where everyone dresses up and gets together to have a fun evening to celebrate their society and the connections they've made through it. Usually these balls are formal and take place in spectacular locations, which can include hotels, castles, and other sites around the local area. The Classics Society has one of these balls every year, and it's a really fun event to spend with your friends, enjoying the company of others in the Classics Society. Finally, there is also a slight academic focus to the Society. As well as being able to access advice from older years through the mentoring scheme, the Society puts on lectures by guest lecturers from the university and from further afield to tell students about their areas of research related to classics, so you can find out about more of the subject that you are interested in and possibly find a specialisation that might contribute to something like your dissertation. These lectures are non-compulsory, however, so if you're just interested in the social aspects of the Society, or even just one aspect of the Society overall, for example, you want to be in the play but you're not interested in going to social events, that's fine. The Society is there to help you have a good time at university, and you can use it to whatever extent you wish. So to summarise, the Classics Society is a society run by students at the University of Warwick for other students who are studying classics or who are just interested in classics and the events put on by the Society. It has a strong social function and runs lots of social events throughout the year, but also runs flagship events such as the Classics Ball and the Classics Play. Students can get involved with the Society in a number of ways and can contribute to the Society and take from it in a way that suits them. It's just there to help you have fun and get along well at university. I hope this video has been helpful in letting you know what the Classics Society is. And as I said earlier, if you have any comments, please drop them below or send me a message on our Warwick, where you can find loads more information from me and the other classics blogger about the classics degree and life at Warwick. See ya!